Listen to the universe. One thing... Whoa, what the fuck? One thing the universe has shown me is that I'm literally that bitch, like come on. But the other thing that it has shown me is I am capable of achieving everything in life. Nothing is impossible. And to gain what you desire, you must first open up to the universe, because it knows the path that you must go down to get to your goal. And I know, it sounds weird to like listen to the universe. Like what? It's just a bunch of stars and a fucking moon, right? But if you still haven't read The Secret, then I should have the right to torture you in an electric chair because you don't listen to me.
Okay, this app doesn't even work.
But I don't really have money for a real electric chair, so I just dropped a bunch of those tiny handshake shock thingies all over a chair. You won't even die, it's just annoying. Anyways, The Secret. It's the only real life cheat code you will ever get in this life. Unless you are not ready. If you're not ready or willing to open up, the book simply won't work for you. To everyone else. In the book, it says the universe tries to communicate to you through your surroundings and people. This is such a weird fucking thing when you first experience it. Because I remember at my old job, I was cleaning. I was on the other side of my country. I will only be home in the weekends due to work. And honestly, it was a low point in my life. But I remember smoking a cig
500 cigarettes
with a coworker, and the whole day I was wondering about making YouTube and if I could make it work. And out of nowhere, my coworker just starts talking about YouTube like he knew I wanted to, and he asked me if I wanted to do it, and I said yes. And then he just starts spitballing about what I should do when I start getting success, and like real wisdom, by the way. It was such a weird fucking feeling because that coworker never showed that kind of, I wouldn't say intelligence, that's mean. More like, yeah, I said it, wisdom, yeah. He never became Master Oogway again. His soul got possessed by Master Oogway. Wait, does that make me the big fat panda?
You were designing a custom cart like in the film, what would it look like?
Ooh, it'd be a motorcycle. It would be green and purple, I think. And it would have a kite. It would be able to fly, 100%.
Lamborghini.
That was really when I knew that listening to the universe is real. I trusted the universe like 80%, you know, like you will trust your church or I don't know, Scientology. This was before I had this experience. But it doesn't just tell you things through the people around you. It also makes sure that everything you do is for a reason. It's hard to explain, but...
A fucking sandwich.
Sandwich.
So imagine like you're trying to find a gift to your twin. Like say you're trying to replicate the gift from Animal Crossing and you are running to every fucking store trying to find one square fucking box. It's nothing special, just a square fucking box. This is personal to me, man. And every store, every single store, they don't have that. They don't have a square box, so you don't know what the fuck to do. But suddenly, you find a box at home with the perfect size. And my point is, the box I found at home matched perfectly with the ribbon that I thought would be too big for the box. So yeah, everything will fall into place. So every time something don't work out, just trust the universe that it will lead to something better. That's why I love making mistakes. That's when I know the universe is pushing me down the right path. The next like Hitler is gonna watch this video and completely misunderstand my point. And like 10 years I'm gonna look back at this video like I'm Oppenheimer.